At 5:30, finding justice for Jericho.
7 years after a New Haven teen was shot and killed, his parents, along with the police, continue searching for answers.
Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland is live right now. He is on Exchange Street, where this shooting took place. Matt?
Well, Mark and Aaron, you can see the memorial that's right behind me here on Exchange Street. There are a number of stuffed animals. There's even Jericho Scott's old baseball cleats. You know, today marks 7 years since his death, but for his parents, that pain never fades. The photos are everywhere, so his memory remains. But for Nicole and Leroy Scott, so too does the hurt they live with.
Today's 7 years, but we feel this pain every day. Every day we wake up and he's not here.
That would be their 16-year-old son, Jericho, who was shot and killed while sitting in a car on Exchange Street back on April 19th, 2015.
He was kind, you know, he was compassionate, you know, like I say, he was athletic, he was intelligent, you know, he was loved by so many.
A star baseball player, Jericho first made headlines as a 9-year-old when his youth league wouldn't let him pitch because he threw too hard and was just too good.
We need answers. It's that one person in the community that knows. You know, and it shouldn't take $50,000 to say something, you know what I mean, if you know something.
Today, New Haven's chief, along with the lead homicide detective, stopped by to visit with the Scotts, letting them know they're still working his case. Police say another person was also shot that night and that Jericho wasn't the intended target. But even with a $50,000 reward, the case remains unsolved.
Based on the facts of the investigation, we do know that there's people out there. There's people out there that knows exactly what transpired on April 19, 2015. We need those folks to not be comfortable and step forward and talk to us.
Because without that help, it's going to be hard to find the killer.
If somebody doesn't come forward, things like this will continue to happen.
And it's something both the parents and police are determined to not let happen.
It's been 7 years. We've been hurting long enough. You know, we need to bring this case to closure. We need justice for Jericho. Jericho deserves justice.
And police are asking anyone with information to reach out to them. As for the family, this Saturday they are going to be having a march, a Justice for Jericho march, asking folks to come out to support them, to end gun violence, and also to remind the community that 7 years later, this murder still remains unsolved. They'll be meeting Saturday, 10:30 at Criscola Park. That's at the corner of James and Chapel here in New Haven. We're live with the mobile newsroom in New Haven. Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.